What's up, party people? I'm John McNeil, and this is Unpeeled. Today, I'm joined by
Billa.
David.
Lance. Shane.
of
LowDown Brass Band.
What is the LowDown Brass Band?
LowDown Brass Band is a brass band from Chicago, hip hop street beat ensemble.
Yeah, it's very, well, it's like experimental. It's fused. It's kind of everything. Like, how did this band form? Like, was it sparked, or was it just different people joining at different times and it was assembled that way?
Well, we've been a band for 15 years, so it's our 15-year anniversary this year. 2 OGs, I mean the 3 kind of original members. We've got a couple more. We added Bill Camp maybe 3-4 years ago. So it's really been evolving. We started kind of out of that like New Orleans second line sound, and then we started throwing in some funk and reggae, dub, obviously hip hop. So it's really evolved over this course of time. We were, in the scene together in the early 2000s, and hanging out and kind of looking around one day and be like, hey, we're hanging out. Let's play some music while we're at it. So,
Did you guys go to school together? Like it's not something usual for brass musicians to get together outside of school or like an orchestra or band setting. So was it something like school oriented that you guys met?
That's where Lance and I met. Shane came in a little bit later after I was gone, but it was really like in the scene in Chicago. It's like horn players, the jazz scene, jam sessions, different gigs, guys, rolling around.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's kind of like a little foreign to us up here, like how popular that type of music is in Chicago and in the United States. So we need some flavor up here, because as soon as you hear it, like you instantly start moving. Like it's just got that good feel, like you want to be a part of it. And that's kind of what you guys do too, is you take it to the streets and you let people be a part of it. Has that been since the beginning, or is that within the last 4 years as well?
I think that's been since the beginning. It comes out of that New Orleans tradition, like that marching tradition. And we just kind of took what we were doing in Chicago and applied those same principles, and people love it. They feel like they're a part of it, so.
Yeah, it's a very inclusive sound. World music, hip hop, like you said, jazz, funk. Like I don't think there's nothing you're touching on.
Yeah, I mean it all kind of comes from the same place, So it's like this, music tree, and we're kind of like, it all kind of goes back to the trunk, And so like there's so many different kinds of music that are spawned from this same kind of lineage, like this New Orleans lineage and early blues music.
And you guys have put out albums consistently, like every 3 to 4 years. Yeah?
Yeah, we've got, 4 full-length albums now, and a couple EPs, a Christmas CD, a Christmas album even. Like so, we have so many different influences within the group, hip-hop, soul, gospel, jazz, and it's all kind of the same as like music in America. I mean, there's just like Dave said, it all goes back to the trunk, but it all kind of connects.
Yeah, for sure.
And LL, Lance, he's our kind of producer in charge at the moment. He works a ton on the new record with Bill Camp, and really tweaking that kind of old school hip hop influence.
Because you guys you recording right now, or
no? Well, a little bit.
A little bit?
But he's talking about the previous.
Always working.
Right. But he's talking about that album, LowDown Breaks, that just came out.
Yeah, so we released it in January, and kind of are still touring the record, touring it this summer, and cool, a couple videos out, and we're hoping to stay consistent, release something 12 to 14 months, just stay on the radar, stay productive. And the sound's evolving, so it's like we want to stay on top of that too.
Cool. So how time consuming is that? like arrange? Are you guys all arranging together, or you're like?
Yeah, it's a we all there's about half of us that do all the arranging and all the writing. So it starts there. The tunes are brought into practice. We rehearse them. We play them live. Over like 6-7 months, they become their own entity. Then we get into the studio and lay all the tracks down, and then we, start producing them from there. So, beginning to end, I'd say like it's about a 14-month process. Getting from a song from like the computer or like on paper to like on the record.
Yeah, for sure. As fun as the music is, it's very technical.
Well, it's very technical, and a lot of times we have to really work on a tune for like a year to really get it sounding like the way that we want it.
Get it in your bones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the music has a life of its own. And also sometimes it has a decision of its own when we're all going to come together as a band and play this stuff right. You know what I mean? So
it's definitely an interesting and fun sound, and people should definitely check it out. Like when I was looking, I was like, "How you guys not blown up all over the place?" Like, no, that's like me. Like I'm looking at it, like, come on, people, like get on it. Like, how are you not opening everywhere for Dave Matthews right now?
That'd be awesome.
Another great question.
Yeah, that's a great question. Dave Matthews, your opening band is right here. So people are going to find out more information on your online. Where they're going?
LowDownBrassBand.com.
Got it.
LowDown Brass Band YouTube channel.
Yep.
Listen to us on Spotify, IG, Facebook, all over the socials, SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Add us to your playlist.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Add.
You know what I mean?
Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
I can't wait for what's to come.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Peace out, pretty people.